address this comment right here. He says, you know the majority of black men? Let me ask y'all something. Do you know what the law of large numbers is in insurance? Do y'all know what that is? That is an assessment that was based on men under the age of 25. They put an entire group together and they realized that men under 25 drive reckless, get drunk, like to show out, okay, love to speed. And that is the reason why men's car insurance doesn't go down until they're 25 years old. And see, here's the thing about that. They didn't need to know every man in the world that was under 25 in order to make that assessment. They did enough research to know that men under the age of 25 drive recklessly. So it's no different than me sitting here saying that the majority of black men do not protect, they do not defend, they do not provide, they do not stand up for black women. As a matter of fact, the majority of black men are willing participants in the disrespect of black women. And you know how I know that? You know how we know that? You can just scroll down any of my TikTok videos and you will see plenty of black men crying and whining. There's probably only two of them. One that I really enjoy, and he knows who he is, who actually come to my defense, who actually say, you know what, we do need to be better men, who actually says we have failed our community as men. Most brothers that come on my TikTok whine and complain and get mad because black women are standing up for ourselves. So I don't need to know every black man walking this earth in order to know what I just told you. You show it to us every day. This is the culture. This is our culture. It is made of disrespect of black women specifically, of dark-skinned black women specifically. This is the culture, sir. And if you guys don't want to hear it anymore, change it. Because the brothers I hear who don't act this way, they're going to set themselves apart, just like the two brothers I just mentioned. They come on here and they set themselves apart from the rest of the black men. They let me know that they are not like the majority. And you have the ability to do the same.
Black Male Advice TV, we in the building, fam. We back again. Yeah. Dealing with another topic, another issue. These women are going wild. Make sure you get the likes up on the video. We're dealing with the topic, black men, we don't have to know you personally. We know of you and your type. Reaction. Where do we begin? Okay. We can begin with you getting up those likes. That's what we got to do. So, we're dealing with another issue. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Black Male Advice TV. #1 channel on YouTube for reactionary videos, commentary, and criticism. All right, let's get to work. We got work to do. You already done know what it is. Now, the issue here is a modern woman. We're reacting to another video where we have a situation where the title is Black Men, we don't have to know you personally. We know of you. So based on what we're seeing here is BWs are saying that they don't have to know us personally, right? So we're gonna build our case off of their statements and we're gonna use it against them. Because she said, the title of the video is Black Men, we don't have to know you personally. So, okay, by that same statement, I don't have to know BWs personally, right? And I can do my own research based on what I find and gather all the info that I need and pretty much present my case, right? Okay, right? As a black man, I don't need to know BWs personally. I know of you and your type. So let's react to this. Let's find out what's going on. We don't want to rush to judgment. We just want to get a quality reaction. All right, let's get into this thing. Let's go.
Oh, think about that.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
So I want to address this comment right here.
The first thing I want to address is the lipstick. No, it's not a good look. Again, I don't know you personally, but I know of your type. Also, those lashes, I don't know what you did, but it got to go. And also those eyebrows. I don't know what are you trying to do, but it's not a good look. I just thought I'd let you know that because you're high yellow complexion and, you know, the red lipstick, it just don't go. You know what I mean? Now, if it's like Freaky Fridays, you're in the crib with your man and whatnot, then, you know, maybe we could come across so you could get it in, you know, but for the most part, to just come out in the public and come on camera, your lips are standing out too much. It looks like a clown almost. No offense, because I don't know you. I just know of your type. Okay, everybody, that was good. Right? Okay, let's go. We don't want to rush to judgment.
He says, you know the majority of black men?
Do you know the majority of black men? Of course you don't. But let's hear your point so that we can pretty much take it apart.
Let me ask y'all something. Do you know what the law of large numbers is?
The law of large numbers? Well, when I look at the BW and I think about the number of relationships they've been in, I can pretty much understand the number of that law of large numbers. Oh, yes, we could definitely know. But let's go. We don't want to rush to judgment just yet.
Insurance. Do y'all know what that is? That is an assessment that was based on men under the age of 25.
So only men under the age of 25, not women. So that represents all men. So let me get this straight. Because of what you're saying, you're basing it off of something that somebody else created to justify you basically throwing all black men in a pot. Right? That's basically what you're doing. You're generalizing all black men and you're justifying it based off of some study. So that's what we're doing now. It makes a lot of sense. It definitely does. But let's go. We don't want to rush to judgment.
They put an entire group together and they realized that men under 25 drive reckless, get drunk, like to show out.
So men like to drive reckless, but women don't. Women don't even know how to drive, to be quite frank. I'm just being honest. They really don't. They're always getting in car accidents. They're always scratching somebody's bumpers. You know what I mean? They always having road rage. Always running the stop signs. You know, and then when they get pulled over by the cops, they want to act like, you know, like they didn't know what was going on. And they do it all the time, fam. All the time. Right? So let's listen to that piece again. Let's rewind it back again. We don't want to rush to judgment.
Do y'all know what that is?
No.
That is an assessment that was based on men under the age of 25. They put an entire group together and they realized that men under 25 drive reckless.
So it's all men. So even the young man that is doing what he got to do, he's automatically punished, right? Automatically. Right? Okay. All right. I want you to keep that same energy because we got some smoke for you.
Get drunk, like to show out, okay, love to speed. And that is the reason why men's car insurance doesn't go down until they're 25 years old.
Oh, so men's car insurance don't go down to their 25-year-old. So what about female insurance when it comes to relationships? What about sexual insurance? What about marriage insurance? Because your insurance premiums is going to stay high. Because we know that the majority of BWs, we're talking about under the age of 40, are getting in a lot of relationships accidents. They are going through the roof, getting drunk. Hot girl summer, you name it. They're out here living their best life, having babies out of wedlock. We did our research and we got the data. Oh yeah, we got the data. Single motherhood is on a rise. So we're gonna need life insurance. We're gonna need marriage insurance. We're gonna need all sorts of credit insurance. And that price is not gonna go down until you're 45. Because we know that the modern day BW, by the time she hit 45, that is when she normally want a good quality man after she done wrecked her life. So when it comes to relationship insurance, they need to create that because a lot of you ladies are getting in trouble today. And we got the data and the statistics. We know what we're talking about. And keep in mind, fam, keep in mind, I don't need to know you personally. I know of you and your type. I just thought I'd make that clear. Right? Let's rewind this back. Let's go.
Out, okay, love to speed. And that is the reason why men's car insurance doesn't go down until they're 25 years old. And see, here's the thing about that. They didn't need to know every man in the world that was under 25 in order to make that assessment.
Just like I don't need to know every woman that's under 40 to know that it would be a bad deal to get involved into a relationship with a single mom. It would be a bad deal to get into a relationship with a modern woman that have a high body count. It would be a bad deal. Listen. It would be a bad deal to take any woman out on a dinner date if she's not your wife. It would also be a bad deal to protect women that are not your wives. And we know this because as black men, we've been studying the modern woman for many years. We don't have to know you personally. We know of you, not just that, but we also know your type. So even though we don't know you personally, because we know of your type, we can see you a mile away coming. Can I get a witness, anybody? Can I get a witness? Okay, let's go. We don't want to rush to judgment.
They did enough research.
And we did enough research on you to know that if we see a single mom with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kids, we are not trying to wife her up because it would be a bad deal for us brothers. Leave them alone, brothers. Leave them alone. Tell them to go find their baby daddy so that they can get some money. Because we're not taking care of you and your kids. We're not doing it. Not today. Not in this life. No way. Let's go.
To know that men under the age of 25 drive recklessly.
Wow. So let me get this straight. You're using studies from other people to justify what you're doing, right? By generalizing all black men in the same pot because of your bad experiences. So because you can't find a man, because you don't have a husband, because no man want to settle with you, all of a sudden all black men are disrespectful, right? Right? And they're reckless, but women are not reckless, right? So modern women are not out here just giving their bodies away to all these guys. And then they're wondering why they can't seem to settle down with a man. So that's not reckless, right? I guess that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Because they're saints. Remember, they could do no wrong, right?
So it's no different than me sitting here saying that the majority of black men,
keep in mind, the majority,
do not protect.
Listen, fam, I think you need to go watch my latest video. I just did a whole music video letting you ladies know if you want protection, you got to go find a husband. Listen, you hear that? Let's go. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Look at the girl, them there, so them talking. Look at the girl, them party. Look at the girl, them. Look at the girl, them. Look at the girl, them vex. Look at the girl, them there, so them talking. Look at the girl, them party. Look at the girl, them. Look at the girl, them. Look at the girl, them vex. Girl, them attack on the line.
That's her.
So them attack all the time.
Yeah.
Them on TikTok, them on YouTube. The girl them rude too, and all the girl them vex. Look at the girl them dress, so them text. Girl in the party, girl them face vex. Them have no man, no man. Me say, look at the girl, she a have no man, yo. If you want protection, you better find a husband. And if you can't find that, you better dial 911. If you want protection, you better find a husband. And if you can't find that,
all right. Wheel up my select and all crew. All youth and all massive. Big up to all Flatbush massive and all youth to crew. So we can clearly see that she's just mad because she don't got no man. That's why. So let's rewind it back a little bit. Let's hear what she got to say. Again, we don't want to rush to judgment.
It's no different than me sitting here saying that the majority of black men do not protect.
Why would we protect women that are not our wives? If you're not my woman, I am not protecting you. If you're not my gal, why am I protecting you for? What am I doing? Why would I put my life in danger to protect you? And first of all, why am I protecting you? What did you do? See, the thing is, they want to go out here and do a bunch of wickedness and expect you to bail them out. Why am I protecting you for? What danger are you in? This is why men are in prison. This is why men die young, because you women are out here, the majority, because, again, we don't have to know you personally. We know of you and your type. You want to go out here being loud, cantankerous, uncooperative, argumentative. You want to get in man face and fight. No. We're not going to deal with that, man. Protect? You better find a husband. And if you can't find that, you better dial 911.
They do not defend.
Why am I defending you for? For what? What are you doing? See, if I have a gal and she's my woman, number one, she's not outside doing no wickedness. So I don't have to go outside with no gun trying to defend her or anything, man. Why do a man have to defend you? For what? What did you do? What kind of wickedness you involved in, man? Listen, brothers, if a woman is not your wife, you have no obligation to trying to defend her, protect her, or do anything for her. Do you understand? Don't let these women guilt trip you. Because first of all, listen, they want to talk about, I don't need a man. I'm independent. I'm a boss chick. I got my own house. I got my own money, you know? I can do my own thing, you know? I can have my own car. I'm equal to a man. Okay, so if you equal to a man, defend yourself. Matter of fact, when was the last time you seen a woman defend a man? When was the last time you seen a girl jump into another person's face to fight them? For a man. I don't see women in today's day, the majority trying to defend and protect black men. No, they're not doing that. They celebrating when people are dogging out a black man. So protect yourself. If you're not my wife, I'm not protecting a ras, nothing. You're staying right there. I don't care what going on with you. If you're not my gal, don't look at me for no protection because I'm not protecting you. I don't care how much you want to try guilt trip us brothers and all them thing them. I'm not protecting you if you're not my gal. Let's go. We don't want to rush to judgment.
They do not provide.
Provide? Provide for yourself. Remember, you're supposed to be a boss chick. You got your own money. You can provide your own house. You got your own credit card. You have good credit, remember? So provide for yourself. Go find out work. Why are you looking for a man to protect, provide, and all them things them for you? You don't even want to be a wife. You don't even want to submit to a man. You don't want to humble yourself. Why would a man want to provide for you? Go take care of your picnic and them. I got no time for that, man. There we go. We don't want to rush to no judgment.
They do not stand up for black women.
Why am I standing up for black women for? When was the last time a black woman stand up for me? When was the last time I see a black woman stand up for me? When? When has any woman ever stand up for a man? Please.
As a matter of fact, the majority of black men are willing participants in the disrespect of black women.
Willing participants in the disrespect of black women. What disrespect? Any woman I got, I respect. What do you mean disrespect of black women? No. Want me to tell you who's disrespecting you? You disrespecting yourself. Because every time you get with a man and you open up your legs for him and you bear him a child and the man is trash, that's your problem. You disrespect yourself. When you come outside and you have naked and you showing the whole world your body, you're disrespecting yourself. Just listen. The other day you had a so-called Rhode Island so-called senator outside twerking for votes. Why? Because she disrespecting herself. So now hear this now. So if a man tried to sexually harass her in the street and all them thing them, you think I run into her defense? You think I'm coming to protect she? You think I'm gonna come there and tell a man, hey, don't do that, she's a respectful gal? No. Why? Because she disrespect herself and bring the same energy to herself. Let's go.
You know how I know that?
How you know?
You know how we know that?
How?
You can just scroll down any of my TikTok videos and
So let me get this straight. We have to scroll down your TikTok videos to know that black men are disrespectful. If it wasn't for your videos, you won't even have nobody commenting. You should be thankful that man are commenting on your video. You should be thankful. Let's go.
will see plenty of black men crying and whining.
Crying.
There's probably only two of them. One that I really enjoy, and he knows who he is.
So he know who he is, but you ain't announce him then. So you know who he is, but you never acknowledge the man. You know why you ain't acknowledge the man? Because you ain't giving that man none of the pum pum. You ain't giving that man no brain. You ain't giving that man no cook food. See? You not that man, gal, about you know who he is, but you ain't mentioning his name. I'm telling you, man, brothers, don't be a simp for modern women, man. I don't know why she got her eyebrow looking like that, man. I don't know who tell her do that. But that don't look right. It don't look right at all, man. You know, I'm just saying. So she have two simps that come to her rescue. The yes man them.
Who actually come to my defense.
So they come to your defense, but you're not giving them the poem. Listen. If a gal is not giving me none of the poem, I'm not giving her no defense. I ain't protecting she. I ain't buying her no shoes, no clothes. I ain't doing nothing for she. If she not my gal and she ain't taking care of me and hooking up a hot plate, why am I protecting and providing and giving her all them things them for? I ain't doing nothing for she. I ain't doing nothing for you, man. Let's go.
who actually say, you know what, we do need to be better men.
So let me get this straight. Two men come inside your topic talking about we need to be better men. So how come they're not better men? You praising them like them some good quality men. If they're better men, why ain't they better? Matter of fact, if they're supposed to be better man, why you ain't their wife? Why you ain't go to one of those man them and say, hey, you know, you is a cool man. Let me try to be your wife and settle down. You ain't do that. You know why? You don't want to be no wife. You're just using the man. You're just using them for attention. You're just using them for their protection. That's what you're doing.
Actually says we have failed our community as
Black man didn't fail no community, man. The black woman failed the community because the black woman is out here literally reproducing with Pookie and Ray Ray. And because you're producing with Pookie and Ray Ray, you getting mad when Pookie and Ray Ray decide to go. But see, hear me. It's not that Pookie and Ray Ray go. You let Pookie and Ray Ray go. Because you try to control Pookie and Ray Ray. You try to literally, listen. You tried to control Pookie when he wanted to go find another gal. And then what happened is you get in your feelings and you let him go and then you decide to go get with Rodney and now you have Rodney's baby. And now you have a bunch of picnic in their house and them acting bad. And everybody going crazy inside the place and then you're mad at every man because you can't settle down with a man. You mad because you don't have a man. That's the real issue here. You don't have a man. Let's go.
most brothers that come on my TikTok whine and complain.
Whine and complain. That's what they do, whine and complain, right? The only thing I want to see a gal do is whine. That's it. I don't want to see the complain.
And get mad because black women are standing up for ourselves.
You're not standing up for yourself. You're just making a bunch of noise on TikTok. Just making a bunch of noise, giving me material to react to. So if you think you're educating someone, you ain't doing a ras. There we go.
So I don't need to know every black man walking this earth.
Oh, so if you don't need to know every black man walking this earth, then I don't need to know every black woman walking this earth. I can basically look at the statistics, I can look at society, and I can see that, hey, look what's going on. The gal, listen, the majority of the woman them is independent. They don't need a man. Them is a boss chick. They got their own car. They got their own money. They got their own work. They got their own credit card. They got this. They got that. Okay, you don't need a man. So why are you looking for me to be your protector? Why are you looking for me to be your provider? I'm not going to be none of them things there, man. Why am I going to use my money to help you buy your clothes and your shoes? For what? And you're not my wife and I never get none of the poom. Why would I look to you and try protecting you and I ain't get none of the poom poom? What is my reward in protecting you? What is my reward? What do I get in return for protecting a gal like you? For what? Don't make no sense. So brothers, don't do it.
In order to know what I just told you.
She mad because she don't have a man. She mad because she eyebrow wavy.
You show it to us every day.
How a man show it to you every day? You mad with your baby daddy. That's the real truth. This
is the culture.
Culture? You don't even have a culture. What are you talking about culture? Ain't no culture in America. The people in America don't got no culture. It's a bunch of vultures about culture. What culture you have? Where is your culture? Show me the culture. What culture? Culture on OnlyFans? Culture on TikTok wilding out? Culture on Instagram shaking your ass? Culture having baby by Pookie and Ray Ray and Jim Bob and Rodney and all them man them? You talking about culture? Where is the wedding ring? Where's the wedding band? Where's the contract? You don't have one. That's the problem right there. See, let me tell you something about these American women then. They're talking about culture, right? But they claim that they all about monogamy. I gotta make a new song called Monogamy. Right? They're talking about monogamy, but they don't have a wedding ring. Every man that buy them a ring, it seem like the ring never come to fruition or anything. It's like you're just wasting a bunch of money on them ring them. That's why I don't believe in no damn ring. Listen, I ain't buying no woman any wedding ring. No. No, sir. No ring. You're going to be a wife, you're going to submit to me, and you're going to behave yourself. If not, you can go your way. Because I don't care. Do you understand? Either you submit or you go your own way. Because I'm not going to tolerate no girl that's disrespectful, cantankerous, argumentative. She don't want to cook. She tried to hide the poem and put the poem on hostage. I don't got no time for that, Ross. As soon as she acting so, I go in and find another girl. I don't care. I go in and find another girl.
This is our culture.
No, that's your culture, a culture of wickedness.
It is made of disrespect.
Disrespect? You disrespect yourself. Anytime you get with a man and you open your legs, you disrespect yourself. If the man there make you no wife and you have him baby, you disrespect yourself. If you're going outside and you dress up hot like a hot girl summer and you with your friends and you're cooling with the man them and you get in the brain and the head and the poom, you disrespect yourself.
Of black women specifically. Of dark-skinned black women.
Hold on. Wait. Why are you talking about dark-skinned women and you are a yellow-born girl? So let me get this straight. You dark-skinned? See, what you're trying to do is you're promoting the propaganda. Propaganda, that's what you're promoting right here, man. You're trying to form alliances with the dark-skinned gal now. You're trying to make it seem like you're speaking for her, but did you know that she don't even like you too? Because we all know that y'all don't even like each other at the end of the day. Y'all don't even like each other. When have you ever seen man disrespecting dark-skinned gal? A man will literally lay up with any woman on the earth. It doesn't matter. Dark skin, light skin, brown skin, it doesn't matter. Men have never had a problem with a black woman's color, skin tone, or anything like that. All of you gal them can get a raw beef. All of the gal them can get a wood. All of the gal them can get a work. Me say all of the gal them can get a work. You know? There we go. We don't want to rush to judgment.
Specifically. This is the culture, sir. And if you guys don't want to hear it anymore, change it.
So hold on. We need to change, but you don't want to change the way you out here 304. So let me get this straight. You can go out here and act crazy, and then when you get old and your age growing up, all of a sudden you want to become righteous. Where was that energy when you were in your early 20s? Where was that energy? See, you realize that you throw your whole life away, and now that you're pushing 40, you're in your 30s, because I know based on how you look, I can tell that you're in your late 30s, probably early 40s, and now all of a sudden you want a good man. All of a sudden you want man them to get it right? But when you was in your 20s and your early 30s, you were out here living wild in the streets. Having babies with Pookie and Ray Ray, living hot girl summer and your best life now. Talking about how independent you are and you don't need a man and all them thing them. Go and sit down. You don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. She don't know what she's talking about, man. What you mean? That's right.
Look at the girl, them rest of them talking.
Them talking.
Look at the girl, them party.
Yeah.
Look at the girl, them.
Look at the girl, them. Look at the girl, them vex.
Look at the girl, them rest of them talking.
Them vex.
Look at the girl, them party.
That's right.
Look at the girl, them. Look at the girl, them.
Look at the girl, them vex.
Girl, them attack on the line.
On the line.
Woman, that's how them attack all the time.
All the time.
Them on
TikTok, them on YouTube.
The girl, them rude too. And now the
Girl, them vex. The girl, them vex, man. What you mean? All of them girl, them vex. Them vex because they them don't have no man. Again, get the likes up on the video, you know. This is the best reactionary channel on YouTube. Nobody is live enough. No one have this kind of energy. No one. We don't want to rush to judgment.
Because the brothers I hear who don't act this way, they're going to set themselves apart, just like the two brothers I just mentioned.
So if the two brothers set themselves apart, why don't you get with one of them brothers and become his wife and settle down and stop talking? Since them two man, them is so good and so blessed and them so upright and they do everything that you want them to do, how come you ain't lining up to become their wife? Because you don't want to be a wife. You just want to listen. All she want at this point is just nothing but attention, you know. She said the two men are setting themselves apart from all of the other men them, right? Okay. Why she don't line up and become a wife? Why not? Because modern women don't want to become a wife. They don't want to submit. They don't want to humble themselves. She don't want to be no wife. She not wife material.
They come on here and they set themselves apart from the rest of the black men.
So they set themselves apart, but why none of the women in your comments are trying to line up because they want to be with a man like that? Why none of the women that watch you, why they not trying to line up to become a wife to one of those men if they're so good? The truth is, you don't like man like that. That's why you're always getting down with Pookie and Ray Ray. You don't want no good man, so stop lying.
They let me know that they are not like the majority.
Let me tell you something, brother. If you try to appease women like this and pander to women like this, right? You is a simp. They don't respect you. They wouldn't give you no pum. Trust and believe. She would never give you the pum. You could sit there defending her all day long, telling her all the right things. She will not respect you. Why? Because she know that you is a simp. Because the only reason why you pandering to her is because you're trying to make her like you.
And you have the ability to do the same.
Wow.
So think about that.
No, you think about this. The truth is you're just mad because you don't have a man. And that's the truth. Black Male Advice TV. We in the building. Yeah. The best channel on YouTube. Putting in work since 2006. You already done know what it is, fam. We're gonna sign out. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Black Male Advice TV. The #1 channel on YouTube, bringing you quality content. Make sure you subscribe to the channel today. Click the notification bell for more content. We'll catch you in the next video. I'm out, fam. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.